You work them, you crunch them, you strain them. Are you putting your abs through everything and still not seeing results? Life is too short to spend every waking second on painful and boring ab workouts. Get off the floor and get into the game. Introducing the Absolo, a revolution in ab fitness. This new core abdominal intensive training system powers your abs to a chiseled physique in just 90 seconds a day. The Absolo rewrites ab history by sculpting your body into a hard, fit-to-the-core machine. So leave that dull crunch at the gym. Increase your abdominal strength, cardio endurance, and muscle coordination with the power of Absolo.
I haven't seen any other piece of equipment, and I've been training for approximately about 15, 16 years, and I have not seen another piece of equipment that can measure up to the Absolo.
Crunches are good for your abs, but it's the straining that's the most discouraging part about it. With Absolo, you don't have that at all.
Absolo is like having a ball, no pun intended.
It's like a really fun cardio workout that's gonna kick your butt into gear and just tighten everything. It's so much fun to do, it's addictive.
During the next half hour, you'll see two firemen pair off in a head-to-head competition for a winner-take-all Absolo challenge. And you'll hear from real people getting real results from the one and only Absolo. Now, stay tuned for host, former pro running back and football analyst Merrill Hodge, and celebrity TV host and fitness expert Forbes Riley. Absolo. Get off the floor and get into the game.
Well, hi, everybody. I'm Forbes Riley, and I'm here with Merrill Hodge. And in the next few minutes, we're going to show you how you can get toned, sexy, sculpted abs without working out. Yeah, I did say without working out.
You did say not working out.
Well, because technically it's not a workout if you have fun doing it.
Forbes, let's face it, when I start talking about, let's work the abs, or let's work our shoulders, or let's work our quads, it takes time. It can be mundane, it can be boring. You're like, I don't have that time. Well, what if I say we're going to challenge all of that, get a great core workout in 90 seconds, and it's going to be fun.
Well, you know what? You can say goodbye to getting down on the floor to do those uncomfortable sit-ups and crunches, because the best part with the Absolo, you do it in just 90 seconds.
What is that? I hear your partner calling. Get down and start working out. That's right. Get
you
down
know what?
there.
And I'm happy to do it because I love the Absolo. Now, the first thing you do is you put your feet into these great pedals, you pull this, and you lock yourself down. Remember in high school they used to do that for you? Your feet are secure. You grab your medicine ball. This weighs about 6 pounds.
I guess you don't need me anymore, right?
Honey, I got to tell you, I am ready to go. You are yesterday's news because I've got my Absolo. I mean, check this out. I just want to hit the target.
Front part, your abs, lower back, working, all of these muscles being challenged, shoulders being challenged, quads are being challenged. I didn't even mention your heart, the most important part, right? Your core, lower back, the entire obliques. You're laughing, you're having fun.
He sure does.
You love doing it.
I'm the one working out. Can I tell you, really only do need 90 seconds to get a great workout. I'm already breathing heavy. I love this product. Here's a crazy thing. The Absolo takes the old-fashioned sit-up, and it really does. It transforms it into an easy, effective, and exciting workout. It's not just your front. It's your whole entire core, your back strength. It's never been easier, and truthfully, you can get it in 90 seconds a day, guaranteed.
Okay, enough talk. We want action. Let's bring Brianna in here, and we're going to see the Absolo in action.
Hey, Brianna,
we're going to see all the things.
Yeah,
thanks. We don't have to do it, right? Now, once Brianna gets in here, she gets her feet set, so she's anchored in it, and then she starts the activity. Now, the first thing that I love to watch right away is it going to challenge the core? Yes, the complete core, the lower back and the abs. You got the sit-up motion, the lower back's being challenged as she goes back, and what else are you seeing?
I mean, she's using her shoulders, her arms, her waist, every part of her body, even her legs.
Right, all these other muscles are being challenged. Shoulders being challenged, thighs are being challenged. The complete core is being worked out and challenged as well. See that target right there?
Yes.
It becomes a game.
It really does.
So you're just starting to have fun. You forget about all this other activity, and you realize, I'm competing. I'm trying to hit the ball here. I didn't realize my core's getting crazy, my shoulders are getting crazy.
And how many of us, face it, really like going to the gym to work our abs?
Not many people. Listen, you got to lay on the floor, and you got to do these crunches for 20
But we
minutes.
all love playing games. I mean, I know I do. I mean, I love playing tennis and baseball, basketball, playing games with my kids. Some of us even might like playing football. What do you think?
Now you're in my wheelhouse. You see that? And I like playing sports because you get that adrenaline rush.
All right, here we go. So count down. 5, 4, 3,
Come on, one more.
2, go, Brianna, one more time. That's quite a workout.
It's a heck of a lot of fun, even though you're sweating and feeling it everywhere.
Now, what were you focusing on when you were doing this?
I was zoned in on that target, and then my legs started burning, my abs were going with it, I was feeling it in my shoulders.
Isn't this like playing a game?
It is.
I mean, you know, here's the crazy thing. When you do the ab solo game, you know what you get? You get tight, sexy abs, a strong, secure core. And remember, it really does only take 90 seconds of this game to get those amazing results.
That is why athletes and sports franchises and celebrities, and even our men in uniform on Marine and naval bases are using and seeing results from the ab solo. Ab solo can be seen in locker rooms all over the nation, in hundreds of high schools and universities like the Florida Gators, Ohio State Buckeyes, Texas Longhorns, and Arizona State University. Plus, the ab solo is being used in thousands of professional gyms across the world, from Spain to Hong Kong, Germany to Australia, and right back here in the United States.
You know what, and coming up, we're gonna prove to you the results of what ab solo really can do through ab science. And then later, you're not gonna wanna miss this. We watch two firemen battle it out on the ab solo for a winner-take-all challenge. But first, here's how you can get your very own ab solo in your home.
Now, introducing the latest in ab fitness revolution with the new Ab Solo. This core abdominal intensive training system powers your flabby midsection to a chiseled physique in just 90 seconds a day. The Ab Solo takes the old-fashioned sit-up and transforms it into a fun, easy, effective, and exciting way to get the most toned, sexy abs and core strength your body has ever seen. Guaranteed. The Ab Solo works your abdominals like nothing else by pairing a crunch with a medicine ball in a rapid-paced back-and-forth motion. You're increasing your cardio, strengthening your abdominal muscles, building endurance, and burning more calories. Plus, your focus is not on the drudgery of a sit-up, but a fun game of hitting a target, just like playing ball.
When I lay down on the ab solo, it gives you momentum to keep doing it. That's my biggest thing. It just makes you not want to stop, which a regular sit-up does.
You could be a beginner, never really worked out before and use it, or you could be very advanced and just use a heavier medicine ball for a longer period of time.
I could feel it in my abs, and you know, I could feel the arms, I could feel it all. So it was just obvious that this piece of equipment was the deal. You know, it was going to work, and it did work. It does work.
The Ab Solo you see in gyms all across the world is sold for thousands of dollars, and now you can have your very own industrial-strength gym-quality unit at home. This unique Ab Solo home unit retails for $599, but with this special introductory TV offer, you get the Ab Solo home unit for only $399. And don't wait, because this amazingly low price is a limited-time offer, but it only gets better. If you're not satisfied after taking the 90-second Ab Solo challenge and you're not completely blown away with the quality, fun, and durability of the Ab Solo, then simply return it within 30 days for a 100% ironclad guarantee. It's time to put an end to those long, boring workouts. Set a new tone for your abs and leave that dull crunch at the gym. Ab Solo. Get off the floor and into the game.
The high-end core strength and equality Ab Solo system that's used in Gold's gyms and thousands of gyms across the world is now available to you with their new professional-grade home unit.
You know, you no longer have to pay the cost of gym memberships or a trainer to throw a medicine ball at you to get the results that you want and you deserve.
And you don't have to hunt for a partner anymore. He's right here or she's right there.
I mean, in fact, we've taken our cameras to the biggest name in professional gyms in America. You guessed it, Gold's Gym, to see the Ab Solo in action with professional trainers and regular users. Check this out.
Before the Ab Solo, I would just do crunches at home because a lot of the machines here I find at the gym I don't really like. But now with the Ab Solo, it makes it so much easier. You're just throwing a ball. It's kind of like a game, you know, and it makes it fun. So I like it, and you feel it really deep in your core, and that's what I like about it, because you feel that deep burn. And you don't feel that with your typical ab crunch that you do at home. I would do it every day if I could.
The Ab Solo is really fun to work out. You can do it anytime. For me, I'd probably get up and use it. Even a few times after leaning back and then sitting up and tossing the ball, you can feel it right away. You can feel the burn. Never done an ab workout quite that fun.
You can do multiple exercises on the Ab Solo. The stretch is amazing. I'd probably pay $1,000 plus for a machine like that. It's a great machine. I don't find it like working out. I mean, compared to half the machines in the gym, no way. It's amazing.
One of my jobs is to break up the monotony of exercise, and it's a nice way to have a supportive exercise for the abdominals and still allow them to do something that's different and fun at the same time. I love basketball. I've always loved basketball, so it kind of feels like you're shooting it into a hoop. You know, they got a little target in the background, so it breaks up the monotony of an abdominal routine.
With Absolo, you have the support, and you're still getting actually in a better workout than you are with crunches. Crunches are good for your abs, but it's the straining that's the most discouraging part about it. With Absolo, you don't have that at all. You can do it for an hour and a half and not even know that you're doing it. You just keep going and you keep going. I definitely think it's worth at least $2,000. I started burning within 10 seconds with the home unit. I would love to have one of these at home.
Hi everybody, I'm Forbes Riley.
And I'm Merrill Hodge, and we're here to tell you about the most revolutionary exercise system there is on the planet. In fact, it's taking the world by storm.
It's called the Absolo Core Intensive Training Program. I mean, can you imagine? Instead of doing dull, boring crunches, you can actually get off the floor and into the game.
So let me give you two words.
Yeah?
Fun and complete. That's exactly what Absolo does.
See,
complete is so important.
I've never thought of doing crunches and getting your abs toned as fun. Have you?
But you're about to change your mind because it's fun and complete.
And the best part is you can get an ab sculpting workout in just 90 seconds. But of course, you're probably going,
No,
90 seconds?
They're saying
prove it? All right. You know what? That sounds like a challenge to me. So here's what we're going to do. We've got Richard waiting backstage. We're going to bring him out. And we're going to put an infrared camera on him to show you how quickly the core muscles actually heat up using the Absolo. So Richard, have a seat. Now, Richard also has a heart rate monitor to prove just how fast you get your heart rate up and burn those calories for, like you said, a complete workout.
And challenge all these muscles.
Let me see what you're, okay, so his resting heart rate, and by he is cold, 53. Right. Let's put 90 seconds on the clock and let's see how the Absolo works. Are you ready? Go.
Now, the thing that you got to start watching right away is he starts changing colors. You start seeing it in his face first, then it goes to his shoulders. All that red means he's starting to heat up. That means those group of muscles are being challenged. And he's got it in the core. You even see it in the quad. Now, we don't have a camera in the lower back, but back there it's being challenged. So all these muscle groups being challenged means calories are burning, and that you're getting this fabulous workout in 90 seconds.
90 seconds. You know, the Absolo works your abdominals like nothing else. I mean, by pairing a crunch with a medicine ball and a rapid back and forth motion, what you're doing is you're increasing and strengthening your abdominal muscles. You're building endurance, and like you said, we're burning calories.
And if you did this with somebody else,
right,
you'd always have to count on them, right? Well, his partner's always going to be there.
Not to mention, other ab machines sometimes put you in a position that only works one part of your abs, right? Your lower or your middle or your upper.
So important. That's why it's complete, because your core, like your arm. If I want to work out your arm, and I just said do curls, what? That's only half the arm.
Right.
You got to work the tricep. So this is the abs, then the lower back, the obliques, the entire core is being challenged.
Okay, wait, here's something else that I learned from Merrill, because I mean, being an athlete, you really understand. It energizes and accelerates all your muscles, and so much more than just doing a sit-up.
And you burn a lot of calories when you do that. The more muscle groups being challenged, the more calories.
You know, I just love, I'm watching the entire, he's getting flushed. His entire body is engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, this is your last one, Richard. You are done. Wow, let me see your heart rate. Tell me, what is it? You are at 146 in just 90 seconds.
Now think about that. We didn't mention that, the heart rate.
See, and that's the secret, 90 seconds. I mean, it was amazing to see that whole color spectrum, how quickly his whole body heated up.
Stimulate shoulders, core, lower back, quads, and the heart. You go from 53 to 146, that's as complete a workout as you can be, but we have focused on the core.
You know what I love is that Richard really did get a workout, but the best part is he was having fun doing it. All right, we're gonna hear from some other Absolo users, and you're gonna be amazed at how much fun and how effective Absolo training can really be. Good job.
The workout was like 1,000 sit-ups in one. I teach Pilates, and so it was definitely very intense, and I can do a lot of abs. The Absolo is great for an ab workout, and it's fun.
We all hate to work our abs, that's especially runners, and this is a phenomenal way to work your abs without even realizing it and make it fun.
It's good. It doesn't work your abs only, but it works on your triceps too. And because it keeps in proper form, you don't need to do 30 minutes of abdominal workout. You just need only like a few minutes and you're done.
I feel the work of the abs, and I think that's more important than anything else. It is very, very intense in your abs, so it's a fantastic workout.
It's definitely a great different workout for abs, and it's a great burn. You're getting everything in your upper abs, lower abs, all around.
I do abs every day. This is a great machine. I started to find an upper burn in my abs and then a lower burn as well in my abs once I extended myself all the way out. It's excellent.
The Absolo you see in gyms all across the world is sold for thousands of dollars, and now you can have your very own industrial strength gym quality unit at home. This unique Absolo home unit retails for $5.99, but with this special introductory TV offer, you get the Absolo home unit for only $399. And don't wait, because this amazingly low price is a limited time offer, but it only gets better. If you're not satisfied after taking the 90-second Absolo challenge and you're not completely blown away with the quality, fun, and durability of the Absolo, then simply return it within 30 days for a 100% ironclad guarantee. It's time to put an end to those long, boring workouts. Set a new tone for your abs and leave that dull crunch at the gym. Absolo. Get off the floor and into the game.
If you want to get tight, toned, sexy abs and have fun doing it, well, the Absolo is what you've been waiting for. It's the most unique ab machine on the market. It turns your boring ab workout into a fun, total core workout, and get this, in just 90 seconds a day. Now, go ahead. I know you want to
couldn't wait. I'm so glad you let me get in here. I'm so glad.
Was I talking too much?
Yes. Let me get in here.
All right, so let's explain to everybody at home exactly what the Absolo is.
No, well, first of all, when you sit here, the seat will adjust. So you get in here and you get a comfortable.
So any size. So for me or for you, big or tall.
Once you get set up like this, then you grab the ball. Then is when the action and the challenges start. Now, as you push back here, your first challenge is your lower back, because these bands back here, you got to push back so you have that resistance. So you're working your shoulder, lower back.
But doesn't that feel very supportive?
Absolutely. And I'm working those areas. Now I'm going to do a sit-up. So I'm going to challenge my abs along with my shoulder as I bring the ball up there. My quads are also being challenged as I do this. So
and you got a crazy smile on your face.
Then I start really getting into it. Then it becomes a competition. You know, then I'm thinking of, targets, moving the ball around, all the activities that I can do with it. And you know what's working? Now my heart's starting to work.
You know, the Absolo is designed so that you get the most out of your workout in just a short amount of time. And you certainly have fun doing it. But actually, by concentrating on throwing the ball and hitting that target, you don't even realize the intensity of the workout that you're getting. Meryl is working up a sweat. I mean, that's what's so great about it. It makes your workout a fun experience, but you get to exercise and play, and you get off the floor, and you get into the game. I think you can stop. You got enough. I think you proved. Did you get a good workout?
I'm telling you.
Do you love this?
Deep burn. I love it.
You know, I think we proved to everyone that both Meryl and I truly love the Absolo. But let's take a look at some real people who got real results from our friends at Anytime Fitness. Well, give me some more. Come on.
Let's go.
Go, baby.
Absolo is my flat belly friend. I couldn't do things on the outside unless I used the Absolo. I really, truly couldn't. This machine is a great stress reliever. I've done this with seniors on this machine. They say, oh no, I couldn't do that. Yes, you can.
90 to 95% of my time that I spend focused on my core is on the Absolo machine. This was a real transformation. I mean, I've got the before and after pictures, and I know it because I tracked it, I've got the results, I took my measurements, I shredded 30 pounds of fat, and most of that was from my midsection. It absolutely works.
I saw people use it. I asked them, does that work for you? Does it give you a good burn? And they're like, oh yeah, you should definitely use it. So I started using the Absolo, do about 3 sets of 50, and I use it 4 times a week. And I could start feeling the burn. And I realized, I'm like, oh, this actually does work.
I love seeing the self-confidence in her. I love being able to see her put a nice outfit on and look and feel really good.
Because of this, I've been able to do some recreational modeling, and I would never have had A, the confidence, and B, the body to do that without Absolo.
She's amazing. Makes me kind of cry. You're beautiful, and I love you, and I'm very, very, very proud of you.
I'm proud of you too.
Yay, Absolo.
The results you've seen are real. The science behind it is real. With just 90 seconds a day using the Absolo, you can see amazing results.
But I don't know if I would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my very own eyes. I mean, you're so right, Meryl. With just 90 seconds a day on the Absolo, you really can get your pre-baby body back. You can feel confident in your swimsuit, and best of all, you can feel sexy as you deserve to feel. But right now, we're going to tell you how you can order your very own Absolo. And then when we come back, we're going to finally watch as two firemen go head-to-head on the Absolo in this winner-take-all challenge.
But first, here's how you can begin your core transformation by ordering your very own Absolo home unit today. Call now.
Now, introducing the latest in ab fitness revolution with the new Absolo. This core abdominal intensive training system powers your flabby midsection to a chiseled physique in just 90 seconds a day. The Absolo takes the old-fashioned sit-up and transforms it into a fun, easy, effective, and exciting way to get the most toned, sexy abs and core strength your body has ever seen. Guaranteed. The Absolo works your abdominals like nothing else by pairing a crunch with a medicine ball in a rapid-paced back-and-forth motion. You're increasing your cardio, strengthening your abdominal muscles, building endurance, and burning more calories. Plus, your focus is not on the drudgery of a sit-up, but a fun game of hitting a target, just like playing ball.
The Absolo is really fun to work out, and it's not difficult to use. It looks like a big fancy machine, but it's not difficult. It's really fun.
Absolo works just more than the abs. Therefore, burn more calories in a shorter period of time saver, efficient, just a great workout overall.
Give it 30 days, heck, even give it a week, and you'll notice results immediately with your abs. I did. I noticed it day one. There's no way that you won't notice it.
The Absolo you see in gyms all across the world is sold for thousands of dollars, and now you can have your very own industrial strength gym quality unit at home. This unique Absolo home unit retails for $5.99, but with this special introductory TV offer, you get the Absolo home unit for only $399. And don't wait, because this amazingly low price is a limited time offer, but it only gets better. If you're not satisfied after taking the 90-second Absolo challenge, and you're not completely blown away with the quality, fun, and durability of the Absolo, then simply return it within 30 days for a 100% ironclad guarantee. It's time to put an end to those long, boring workouts. Set a new tone for your abs and leave that dull crunch at the gym. Absolo. Get off the floor and into the game.
Can you give me 10 minutes a week? I'm only talking 45 minutes a month to get a body like this. Oh, no, wait, you didn't hear me wrong. I'm telling you that you can have a sculpted, toned, sexy core with just 90 seconds a day.
The difference with the Absolo is it's a complete core workout. That means abs, obliques, and lower back. And here's some of the benefits.
Yeah.
Your shoulders will be challenged. Your quads will be challenged. And guess what? You're going to get cardio. That means a lot of calories are being burned.
Basically, it means you look great and you lose weight. Don't you think that's great?
No question.
But have you heard enough of us talking? Let's get to the challenge. We promised it to you. Here it is. 2 firemen, 2 Absolos, 90 seconds on the clock.
And let's introduce them. David over here.
My guy.
Ryan over here. And their bodies speak for themselves. They stay in phenomenal shape. Why? Because they save lives.
We're going to up the challenge.
Okay.
Here's the deal, for real. 90 seconds on the clock. One of you guys, the winner, the one who does the most, will get an Absolo to take home. Deal? All right.
I like it,
but there's only
brother.
one
Let's
winner.
go,
Are you ready?
All right, 90 seconds. On your mark.
Get
set.
set. Go.
That's it. Smooth, right? There
Come on,
you
baby,
go.
We got to win this.
That's it. Quads.
Mama needs a
Feel
new
the
pair of
abs.
shoes.
Get that lower back there.
Come on, focus.
Look
Stay
at that
focused.
target.
Go, baby.
Hit the target.
Come on, get it. Get the target.
Think of the target. Only the
Blow
target.
it out. Shh.
That all that other
Come
stuff
on,
works.
squeeze your abs. Go, baby. Come on, you are doing it. You are winning this, man.
There you go. That's
How
the
we
way
doing
to
for
feel
time?
it. Get back.
What we got?
Oh, we got a long ways to go. We haven't even got 30 seconds yet.
Oh my
There you
gosh.
go. Keep going. That's it. Good.
All right, wow.
Breathe now. Get
Go,
that
go,
ball
go,
back
go.
there. Get that ball all the way back. Feel the lower back.
You got it. Okay.
Feel the abs.
Go.
Shoulders are getting tired on you. All right, we've got 40 seconds already
All right,
gone.
we're working it. Man,
There
you're
you
taking
go.
a pounding. Go.
Control that ball. There you go. Get back there. Do you feel the abs?
You got it. You are too fast.
Is this
for the
fun
machine.
or what?
Come on,
That's
baby, go.
it. Come on, Ryan. There you go.
Here we
baby.
go. Come on.
That's it. Get that ball back. Oh.
You got it.
Now
Go.
you're
Come
down
on.
to
Come on.
one now.
Take 30 seconds. How much time left? What do you got left?
Come on. 30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Come on. Hang on there. I
You
know
guys
it's
keep
tough.
working over there.
Come on, go.
Bring it back. There you go.
Push it.
Let it come back all the way back.
Breathe.
There.
Come on.
Feel
No.
the quad.
Come on. Go.
There you go. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Go.
There you go.
You're too fast for the machine. I
You
love
got
it. I
10
love it.
seconds left.
All right, you counting us down?
9, 8,
Go. Come on. Go.
7,
My baby, go.
6,
Go.
5, 4, 3,
You got it.
2, 1. Stop
Oh.
it. David has 66. Ryan is 54. That means, David, you are our winner.
You know, I have to tell you, that's the longest 90 seconds of my life. How are you feeling?
was the longest 90 seconds of my life with my abs. I got a burning sensation. Every firehouse in America should have one.
You rock. Congratulations. All right, now you see the 90-second challenge in action. Next, watch these clips as we take Absolo to the streets to see what people just like you and me are doing. They're stepping foot on the Absolo for the very first time. Let's check out and see what they have to say.
Not only does it work your abs, but it also does your cardio. I was pretty out of breath. I feel it in my arms, I feel it in my stomach, I feel it in my back.
I'm 54, I could see using it for another 25, 30 years, yeah.
I love it, it's so fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a good workout, especially if you're doing it with a competitor.
You can even use it with your kids, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever. Little competition, it makes it very interesting.
It's a lot of fun and it's a good workout. I was kind of thinking about just the competition itself right now, but then after you get done, it's like you're really feeling it. We love Absolo!
Now it's your turn to feel the power behind the Absolo. Get the body you've dreamed of without the long hours of boring workouts. Get the energy of your youth back and get the Absolo.
I mean, it's time to put an end to those dull, boring sit-ups and crunches. Lose the pooch, ditch the love handles, and forever get rid of that muffin top that I know you just hate. I mean, it's true, come on, you deserve it. And it's simple, just take the 90-second challenge in your home, but to do it, you've got to call now.
Well, I wish when I played professional football, I'd have known how important the core was. That I'd had a machine like the Absolo so it could have strengthened me. Then my upper body and my lower body would have maximized that strength. The great thing though, I know about it now. And my youth is still here, and my energy is still here because my core is strong.
See, I love hearing it from a pro, man. You inspire me. I mean, I hope we've inspired you. You've seen the demos. We've shown you the science behind Absolo. You saw these amazing before and after, so there's no excuse.
I've never had as much fun getting into shape as I have with the Absolo. Get off the floor and get into the game with us.
And you can only do that if you pick up the phone and order your Absolo today.
The biggest part is straining. Crunches are good for your abs, but it's the straining that's the most discouraging part about it. With Absolo, you don't have that at all.
I have members that see results, which they do, and they absolutely will with Absolo.
If I can do it, anybody can do it.
The Absolo you see in gyms all across the world is sold for thousands of dollars, and now you can have your very own industrial strength gym quality unit at home. This unique Absolo home unit retails for $5.99, but with this special introductory TV offer, you get the Absolo home unit for only $399. And don't wait, because this amazingly low price is a limited time offer, but it only gets better. If you're not satisfied after taking the 90-second Absolo challenge and you're not completely blown away with the quality, fun, and durability of the Absolo, then simply return it within 30 days for a 100% ironclad guarantee. It's time to put an end to those long, boring workouts. Set a new tone for your abs and leave that dull crunch at the gym. Absolo. Get off the floor and into the game.
Buy it, it's worth it. It's a piece of cake, it's easy, and you get results instantly. And I love it, and I know you will too.
Don't buy your own excuses. I went from 225 pounds to 180 losing 4 pant sizes using the Absolo. Get up off the floor and get into the game. Get Absolo today.
I'm 81 years old. I use Absolo every other day. What are you waiting for? Get in and try it. I recommend it highly. You'll love it.
Tone bellies, tight booties, absolutely with the Absolo.